I think it is time to feel marginally. We did not get hit by Chinese space junk.
That's a plus.
Right?
Yeah. It's on the win column.
We apparently are on the air, so we were not the victim of a Russian cyber attack. Or
That's a
were
plus
we?
as well.
Maybe that's exactly what they'd want, is for us to think we're on the air. But we're not.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm going to say we are.
Okay.
Huh? What? Okay. And, the COVID death toll was actually 900,000, according to a new study. What did we say? Is that we were undercounting, not overcounting. Yeah. So that's, I have made a decision. You shamed me into it. And also I decided to stop being a giant. See, I'm going to go see my mom because it was Mommy's Day yesterday.
Good.
So I wanted to give her something more than a jillion pounds of hard candy. Because as you know, my mom it's always hard candy Christmas for my mom. She's a hard candy whore. I sent her a 5-pound bag.
Or candy 4th of July by the time you see her.
No, it's going to be the last week in June. I'm on vacation, and I was being a giant. See, because of all the COVIDiots and mask holes, and I don't know where we're going to be with vaccinations and variants and all that. But I think I'm buying that space helmet. So I think it's going to be a happy ending. I believe that my future wife will be in the airport, the only other person in one of those giant helmets.
And you won't be able to talk?
But
well, if you guys can hook up my iPhone with so you can do something where you can, right? I'll just be like, I am the droid you're looking for. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a ton of those jokes if I right. The gate agent. I'm gonna be Luke. I am your father. All right. Also, I think I'm just gonna get it for comedy for when we're back in the studio in 2 weeks. Just so you guys feel.
Okay. All right.
So that's the entire show will be hard of hearing Darth Vader.
Yes. What?
It's almost there now. With
the delay.
I've had a little hearing loss with too many years of radio headphones. That's not important now.
But you and your mother are vaccinated, so there is no reason that you two can't see each other.
Well, I know, except I'm gun shy, Chris, because I got it last time I traveled, and it's nothing's 100%, and it's just I think. You know what was exciting, Travis? Where was that you sent me? I think there's because of the so many COVIDiots and people trying to forge these stupid vaccine cards rather than just getting one for free and doing the right thing and saving your own life and your loved ones' lives. So because of people trying to forge stuff, they're saying the airlines may be moving toward a vaccine passport because people are trying to fudge their COVID results and all. It's just don't be assholes, please. Just don't. Yeah. Don't endanger.
Be a pink sheep.
Right.
Be a pink sheep.
Don't make me tell the sheep story again, Chris.
I'm just saying you and your mother are both pink sheep. So
right, but I'm just as I've said, they still say that the variants are the and if you're going to get it anywhere, it would be in an airport or an airplane. So I am nervous, but I'm doing it because like here, Florida experiencing massive surge in COVID variant cases tied to spring break invasion. What did I just say Friday? Yep. Just when there's a headline, such and such area barreling toward reopening, I'm like.
Because they are lagging in vaccinations. Yeah. That's why.
Right. But Chris, that's what I'm saying.
Because people aren't getting vaccinated
That would be fantastic. It is by the end of June when I travel, the airlines have required a vaccine passport, which I am so 1,000% for. But anyway. Oh, Sean, how was your second Moderna? Are you okay?
Rough.
Oh, was it? Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm here.
Barely.
Yeah, he had a weekend.
Oh, you did?
That second one got me.
Sleepy. I had nothing.
Oh, it was worse than that.
Oh, really? What? Oh. Are you referring to explosive diarrhea? What happened?
No.
Okay.
Oh, it took me out.
Yeah.
It was about 12 hours of fever and everything that goes with that.
Yeah. Weird. I was telling you on Friday, my ex, she's in insane shape too. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but she had nothing. And I had basically nothing reaction to. So I don't know. I don't know what it's.
Are you saying Sean's out of shape?
No, Sean is Bruce Willis in Unbreakable. He's the only person that did not get COVID on our staff. Right. He lived with someone with COVID and did not get it. So
I am breakable.
You are not breakable, Sean. I will argue with you.
I was broken this week.
You were breakable this weekend.
But I better be immune now. That's for sure.
What's that?
I better be immune now.
Yeah, you better. Going through that.
After going through that, yeah.
Well, good job, Team Moderna. What up? What? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. This Friday, I'll be fully vaxxed. You know, and that's
Moderna.
That's what happens when bodies start slapping.
I'm getting out of town. It's going to be chaos here. It's going to be bedlam with you on the loose.
Get me a girlfriend by Friday. I want her on my desk by the end of business Friday.
I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, that's not how that works.
That's not a booking.
No? Oh. Really,
No.
Travis? You control everything else. Why?
It's not a booking.
All right. You know what? Can I just say, we just have really quite the assortment of hate mail this morning that I feel we should address.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm already in a mood. I'm already in a mood because, people rip us off all the time. Really, Jonathan Capehart? Really? He did a line from, he did Diana Ross in Mahogany? That's my bit. Have you ever heard anybody else do Diana Ross in Mahogany? My bit.
It's on brand for Jonathan Capehart.
Yeah, he's a Mahogany fan.
He was talking about why the GOP is still holding on to Trump because he's a loser. But he didn't do it right, Travis. He didn't do it with the music and both sides. You have to do Billy D. Williams and Diana Ross. That being said, Donald Trump is a loser. Okay.
Yes, he is.
True.
So this is... people really have a lot of, Sean stuff up their ass. There is really a lot of polls up a lot of asses. I don't know is it COVID lockdown cranky still? Is that it? Because we're not totally out of the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Good Lord. The rod up that man's butt must have a rod up its butt.
All these people have the same rod up their butt, but it's all about a different subject. Would you like to... Could I have some... I guess it's...
Is that the long one that we got yesterday?
They're almost worse. yes, Travis, that's one of them. Tell me, and also I think that's the one that said I'm a misogynist. Isn't it misogynist to send a letter to Travis to try to complain about me and control me? I think so. Travis, can you do something about it?
I'm not getting in the middle of this.
You get them too, Chris. Can't you stop her from fill in the blank?
Did I get caught in the shrapnel of this?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're all caught in the shrapnel. Oh yeah, we're all going down. Well, some of this...
No, the person didn't even know our names, so let's start with that. They didn't know who was on the show on Friday.
Oh, right. They said Chris and Travis and you. Or no, they said Chris and Jim, and Jim is not on the show.
Steph, Jim, and Travis with question marks after it.
Right.
Okay. All right.
These are the worst kind because they're sort of love-hate letters, which are the worst if you follow my relationships. Okay. Because they're, and I'm sure they are longtime fans, but just maybe I'm just like most people in lockdown, I've begun to wear on you. To agree that you're just super irritated. Which one should we start with? Oh, this one that I spit too much. Diana writes, "Hi, Steph. You people better pay attention. You're going to be back in the studio with me in 2 weeks, and we might need one of those dental suction machines or something. Steph, I'm a devoted fan of your show. Oh, boy. The last thing I want to do is hurt your feelings because I respect you a great deal. Steph, ever since you had your freshening up last year, I've noticed that you are salivating more and more as time passes. Hyper-salivating or something like that. It happens when you laugh and where spittle is sucked between your cheeks while you suck in the air along with fluid. I consider this unusual. Maybe it's something your doctor can help you with. I just wonder if there's something you can do to alleviate the salivation production. I think only when I talk about wild Alaskan seafood or maybe Charlize Theron, but is it like Beethoven level? Am I getting spit? I don't...
You're thirsty, girl. You're thirsty.
The doctor didn't put my face back together correctly? I think I'm
I think that's what this writer is saying.
Okay, so I'm
you were a jigsaw puzzle. You know, that one little piece that doesn't quite fit, so you kind of have to pound it in. I think something happened with your mouth, maybe.
This is just the beginning of what's wrong with me, Chris. Hang on.
Oh boy. Okay,
this one would be from Michelle in Tampa. Steph and the guys. I hope this doesn't seem like typical hate mail because it's mildly critical of something you, Jim, and Travis were talking about. Well, Jim is going to be upset about this.
Yeah.
Talking about on Friday, you seem to all be going to all at length into criticizing kids and their haphazard ways of communicating, telling jokes, and overall behaving in a world they're just getting to learn about or explore. I think we were doing the story about the bus driver who the kids pestered to death with questions until he gave up hijacking the bus, which We were saying, I thought we were saying it's a very useful weapon, kids over asking of questions and the length of time it takes to tell jokes. Okay, we don't hate...
Those kids are...
We don't hate
they're
kids.
Heroes.
Yes,
they're
exactly. We love kids. Okay. This is a very long letter about our kid-hating tendencies.
Yeah, I saw this one.
Just because you make a conscious choice not to have kids doesn't mean you need to go hating on them simply for being little human beings who haven't yet acquired the social skills that sometimes take a lifetime to nurture and develop. Do you think we all, myself and you included, were born fully developed, mature, and interesting to talk to from an adult standpoint when we were 1, 2, 3, 5, 10? We all started off as children. It seems absurd to me to be hating on their antics when they're going to be us someday, and we were once their age. Kids don't come out of the womb ready-made to discuss politics intelligently, have a meaningful conversation about binge-watching their favorite TV. Okay. Wow.
And furthermore,
maybe being around and enjoying kids entails a sense of humor that not even comedians and radio show personalities who are expert in their craft are capable of possessing. Please don't be hating on the littles. Michelle from... Okay, so I am an hyper-salivating, kid-hating... humorless. I'm also humorless. Have I mentioned I love kids? Kids tend to love me. We were joking about how many questions they ask. And okay. Oh, wait, Sean, no, we are not done. This is to Travis, to whom it may concern, which would be Travis.
I missed this one.
Oh, Karen in Oak Park. Okay.
Oh.
Subject line, why must Stephanie use Karen as a pejorative?
Oh.
It's not just Stephanie.
Dear Travis, why must Stephanie use the name Karen as a pejorative? Why do you go along with this, Travis? Does she not? This is also a very long letter. Does she not know using Karen that way is misogynistic? Does she not know it is also ageist? I know Stephanie has at least one regular on-air caller named Karen. Therefore, I know that Stephanie knows there are real Karens in the world with real feelings. Please, Stephanie, ask Stephanie to stop using Karen in a derogatory manner. She's really not going to like our new sponsor in that new show, but okay.
1 Karen 12, 1 Karen 12, see the man.
This fall on NBC.
See the black man minding his own business and asking that you please keep your dog on a leash.
Come right along with the high-geared excitement of
Code 3.
Karen 12, as the pulse of threatened irrelevance beats on. Rev up with action-packed neighborhood nosiness prowls. Karen 12.
1 Karen 12, 1 Karen 12, see the black family holding a barbecue at the lake. Complain the family isn't following park rules. Call the police.
A stakeout of the local grocers.
1 Karen 12, be advised, grocer is requiring you to wear a mask when entering the store. Please proceed to Trader Joe's on Balboa Boulevard, Grandia Hills. Walk around without a mask until someone notices you. Make a scene, throw a tantrum, complain about your rights. Handle code BAT.
Breaking up a normal, peaceful situation.
1 Karen 12, 1 Karen 12, forget it. You're useless.
It's Karen 12. From the people who brought you She's a Dragnet. This fall on NBC. In color.
In color, yes.
Mooks, generally what happens when anyone tells me not to do something?
You do it over and over again. Yeah.
Yes, I love Karen from Chicago with the heat of 1,000 white hot suns. One of my very best friends in my life is named Karen. We're just kidding, and I didn't start the Karen thing. And, okay, I apologize. And then this is just a generalized, Sean, we're not done even yet. This was really a weekend. This is just a generalized something from a very, subject line, a very long time fan.
Oh, okay.
Do the ones you love really hurt you more? Because I feel like these are worse than my actual hate letters from Trumpers, but okay. Oh, I forgot the last one got in a shot that I use notes at Sexy Liberal because I'm not an actual, stand-up like my friends are, and I try to work extra hard to give fans something different that they don't hear on the radio for free. Oh, but she also said that I can't criticize kids because I use, I can't tell a joke without notes. Okay, wait, this one.
I hate people.
SC. Not wanting to bitch and complain. Oh, boy.
Oh, well, but here comes the bitching and complaining.
But hold my beer.
Approximately 600,000 people dead to this virus, and even today, you do photos with no social distancing. Are you referring to the picture of my mother I posted yesterday when I was 9? Because there was no... I don't do photos with no social distancing unless they were in the past or unless I'm masked, but okay. Just so you know, while I spoke to Barry Goldwater face-to-face, person-to-person when he became a liberal, it is still a fact your father's politics were entirely despicable. Stop referencing him if you want to retain any of your listeners. I won't mention my father again. Okay. Maybe you and Rachel can hold a lesbian love-in celebrating all of the gay and lesbian youth that commit suicide.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know what that's about.
That,
yes, I am a gay-hating, child-hating, hyper-salivating, humorless, note-reading.
You had a weekend,
right?
Yeah. I didn't know you were a monster like this, Stephanie.
I am a monster.
How can Travis and Sean and I surround ourselves with you?
Jonathan Kate Party start stealing from a better class of person because.
Does he know that you don't like the gays?
That's the kind of okay. Wow. I guess that Rachel got dragged into that for both causing gay teen suicide. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm a little winded, so let's recover. And we have Rude Pundit Eric Pollard and Steve Marmel, who are a good friend. We haven't seen. Everybody's coming out of their COVID comas and being like, I want to come in. And I'm like, nobody's coming in studio yet, but we can Zoom you right now.
He's all for Zoom
because I quoted him on Friday because he said, "When are we gonna Nuremberg?" I just referenced my father, sort of. I apologize for that. Sorry.
Oh, there we go. There's a listener.
My despicable father. Okay.